I don't know about taste. It's more about context because sometimes there's very beautiful design, but there is no humanity in the design. Hello, welcome to my space. I'm Benjamin Paulin. What is really important to me is that do you feel safe? Do you feel in a kind space or in a gentle space? What's the intention? Is it just to make a wow, or is it like to welcome you to spend a moment? So I think I'm very sensitive to this, because when it's just perfect and beautiful and super Instagrammable, I'm not so interested. I need to feel the authenticity of the space. Capacity of this furniture to bring people together and open discussion. I have some clients who initially they wanted to buy the pieces. Oh, I'm gonna do a cinema room, so I'm gonna put the Dune and we were gonna watch movies. And then they never watch a movie. They just invite friends and they are having teas and discussing. And I love it because it's like it helps this social interaction. Like in the Middle East, like the Majlis. It's all about the social interaction, the families, the friends, and spend a moment together. I think it's great to be able to offer the possibility to this. Now we are in Design Miami. I'm very happy to be there because since we've started Paulin back in 2013, I went to Design Miami Basel at the time and discovered all those galleries, all those vintage galleries that were so important for designers and for the legacy, because like something people don't really understand is that Pierre Paulin or Prouvé, all those designers, they were in a way protected. Of course, the gallery were selling it and everything, but they were keeping it and trying to valorize it. So they did the work that museum didn't at the time. They protected the designer in a way that we can all see now. It's amazing for us to be now part of it and to be there today, because I was just dreaming that one day it could happen to be part of this thing. So now we are there, and now it's just chilling. This design, the Déclive, is a modular design. So it's basically made of one sitting bar and two vertebrae. So you connect all the sitting bar together and then you can play with the systems and totally change the shape, flat, creating curves. The design was made by my father in 1966. My father was thinking that design should improve life and should serve people. And I think a lot of people nowadays think design should be art. So it should be like, even without the function, should be just like a cool gesture. But my father was totally opposite to that. So somehow for me it's difficult to have an appreciation of art design. But I would say when I look at a design piece, I need to understand the function. So if the function looks far from the design, then I'm not interested in general. My father had this phrase that I like to say, is that he was saying that artists, they should be wolf and obey to no rules, when designers are actually dogs. They are serving. So if you are serving, you cannot pretend you're a wolf. Dogs and wolves, the difference between designer and artist. So Paulin was everything. It was like a foundation, doing the books. Now we have three entities, Pierre Paulin Fund, with the museum. We'll stay Paulin. We'll focus on producing those pieces that my father once dreamed. And the third one will be Sounds Like Paulin. So Sounds Like Paulin will be able to do collaboration, to do music, to be a label, working with artists on some projects. It's a very free project in the sense that it's like the spirits that we are transforming into music, into videos, into whatever we think is good in connection with Paulin. In the last 10 years, I bought maybe like 300 and more vintage pieces. We bought so many pieces as a family collection. So in the mountains, you have all the houses, they are full of furniture to the roof, and we needed to create this building. It's in south of France, in Les Cévennes. It's basically in the middle of nowhere, 1 hour and a half in the mountains. It needs to be a commitment. You know, once I went to Teshima Art Museum, It's another island next to Naoshima. And Teshima Art Museum is this building made by Ryue Nishizawa with this amazing art piece. It's very complex to go, but then when you arrive, you already love it before arriving because you are committed to discover it. And this is what I want from the people who will come to discover this museum. As a kid, my father was listening like a lot of Beethoven, Bach, or jazz music like Chet Baker. All of this, I'm very sensitive to all of this, but I'm never listening to it intentionally. When I hear it, it's like very cool for me, but I don't know why. I will never do it myself, but I like to listen to it. Mainly, I'm listening to rap music. I don't want to get old, so I'm attached to everything I loved in the 90s or in the 2000s, but I'm listening a lot of Yeet, actually. The problem is when you are getting older, you already experience like a lot of emotions, and those emotions are connected to music. And so when there's new music, you already have your music for this emotion, so you don't allow it to come. So I think it's an effort to continue to accept that you don't have the key, that you don't know what's better, or if it was better before or better after. Like, you just have to accept that there's no rules.